Yo, what the fuck's up, Jeff?
What's going on, man?
Not too much. Oh, fucking tired. How are you doing, man? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's all right now.
Yeah.
It's been a
We got that episode watched.
hmm
Yeah. It's yeah, it's an episode. Way different than what we're used to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, so how's this week been for you, buddy?
It's been busy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to take our dog to the vet. I took her last week. Last week, towards the end of last week, she had some blood work done. Minor kidney issues. So 3 days this week, I had to get up and take her at 8 o'clock a.m. to do a kidney flush, basically like dialysis. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. Between that and my own appointments to go to, it's been like non-stop.
Huh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
but she's
All right.
doing better. She's gonna be on a
That's good.
strict diet. So
That's good. I mean, as good as it can be, I guess.
yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
How about you, man?
I'm alive. I haven't died yet. Some people are upset, some are not. Um, Nothing really that special, bro. I mean, it's life. Life being a bitch. Just the way she goes.
Yeah,
Sucks. You know. But could be worse.
it's
You
true.
know. I mean, there's still lots of positives in my life. You know. Um, I don't know exactly what they would be, but they're there. I'm sure. You know, as you said earlier, Jeff, I am still white.
Jesus
I'm
Christ! Holy shit!
so I'm privileged, as you say.
Fuck. I was not
uh,
expecting that. Holy shit!
yeah, I don't think anybody was.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean the things you say,
Oh,
McGrath. Things you say. You're welcome, buddy.
oh my god!
Oh man. But
Oh,
yep, there was that. But yeah. Anyways, we watched an episode of a TV show again.
we did
Yeah. Uh,
watch
Before we
part
get into that,
two.
though, yeah, what's part two? Um, there was a very, very cool piece of news that I witnessed yesterday, or it
I
might have been the
think
day
we,
before.
I think
Or
we might have the same piece of news because I was going to bring this up too.
all right. Well, um, one of my favorite shows ever is finally got streaming rights, which I think Jeff's looking at right now. I don't think there's an official. Ooh, that's Tales from the Crypt. But I don't think there's an official release date as far as I know. I mean, I know there's gonna
Starting,
be like not everything's gonna be released at once.
yeah, starting May 1st, they'll start releasing season one, and then every Friday after that until all those seasons are on the platform.
Like every Friday is a season, or every Friday is a new episode.
I It wasn't really clear. I think it's every Friday is going to be a season, but they said it's also going to run through June, so which kind of makes sense because if they're releasing it over like 7 weeks, then
Right. I don't know. It's. I'm kind of curious on how they're gonna do it, but I will say that first episode is gonna be something worth checking out because if it has been upscaled for streaming rights, then that means right away off the bat you're like expect a Blu-ray release. But otherwise, if it's still standard def, then we know what to expect there and just move on with it. But yeah,
I'm I'm really hoping that this was like a long time in the making, so they could upscale everything and secure
well,
all the rights. Because
everything's been upscaled, just not by them. There are
right,
upscaled out there. I mean, I really good friends with somebody who worked on a lot of that. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just excited to see where it's going to go. But I don't know. We'll see. You know, with this happening, that means obviously all the rights got moved back to where they need to be. I'm sure the Gaines family has a lot more rights to where everything's moving and where it's going to go, which means that it'll probably sell again soon, and probably see some kind of version of it rehappening. But,
That would be cool to see, coinciding with this release finally hitting a streaming platform.
I mean, yes, no. I mean, they did the comic books, and I don't necessarily think that they did a great job there, like compared to the original. So, I mean, I'm not saying the Gaines family likes just to grab at the fastest cash they can, but they haven't been known to go for quality lately.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You got to get the right people involved.
Yeah. Yeah.
People who liked the original comics, or at least know of the original comics, what was happening, fans of the original show, and I think you got to keep that version of the Crypt Keeper that everyone knows.
See, I don't know how that's going to work out though, because I think that falls under an HBO property because that was
Yeah, because they came up with that,
it's an
right?
entirely different Crypt Keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the one in the comics is just an old man.
it is. Thank you.
See, I learned something.
It
Being
is.
on this show, I learned something. May have only seen like 4 episodes of Tales from the Crypt, but I learned.
Maybe we'll just go back to just doing that and redo it all over from the beginning. Do it with Shutter. I mean, who knows? Maybe if they redo it, we'll make it really scary, and they'll have like Puff Daddy and R. Kelly doing it together. And every episode's just some crazy fucking piss fest and soil everywhere. And oh, yeah, and everyone's dressed in white.
Holy
Some
shit.
girl with a black eye in the background always.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah, fucking crazy.
Don't forget, they can throw in Kanye West wearing his Nazi gear. Just for shits and giggles.
Yes, in the old movie, he is. Yes, you are correct there. And I do like those old fucking movies. They did a really good job on those, I think. But because they did with the Tales from the Crypt one and the Vault of Horror. But yeah, great movies if you ever get a chance to check those out. Also, I think I got them on Blu-ray as like a double feature. It's pretty cool, but it's yeah. But anyways, we're here to talk about this. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Second episode. Um, what's it
Yeah.
called? It has a title too.
Opening night.
Opening night. Like the day Jeff opened himself up. Our
Wide.
man. Take him.
Took it all inside.
All the way inside.
Dry.
Super dry.
Jesus Christ.
Very normal
Holy
size
shit.
and amount too, a whole 2 inches. Okay. As everybody knows. All right, so
Just like here.
So there it goes.
Working to eventually
fucked up. All right. Oh, wow, gonna go all the way. That's why they call you elbow deep, Jeff.
That's why they call me the hand puppet.
Yeah. If you ain't bulging that belly, you really in there?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man. Anyway, this kids show, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to describe this one?
Sure.
I mean, we don't have to do the cast. I mean, we've already clearly done this.
Yeah. So do we want to just keep it kind of vague and then we're going to recap everything on the next one and kind of go through the entirety? Is that what we decided?
I believe so. I mean, well, there's really not like the first one was just a lot of fucking character building. This one right here is finally getting to a little bit of the plot. So I mean, obviously we can touch that, but I mean, when you really break it down, I don't think there's going to be a lot to talk about until we get to the conclusion anyway, because that's when you're going to be really, able to speak about it. But
Yeah, because this is basically the setup for that final stretch.
yeah, the last showdown, little girl versus old man, who wins?
Oof.
You know who wins?
I mean,
Takes her.
yeah. Mm.
She likes it too.
Oh, fuck.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So when we talked about the first episode, they ended with the kids getting pamphlets for the Carnival of Doom from Rachel's story.
Yes.
So immediately, like the Midnight Society confronts her, is like, "Hey, you need to explain this." She's like, "I don't know what the hell's going on." She's like, "But we need to find out what's going on because Adam's missing. We need to go see what's happening." So they're like resistant at first. They're like, "We need to have a meeting about this." They have a meeting, say what they need to say. Rachel's still like, "I'm going to the carnival whether you go or not. I need to find out what's happening." They're like, "All right, well, they end the meeting. She overhears two of the girls saying, "We need to have a vote because maybe she wasn't the right pick for us." Which from then starts like Rachel's paranoia about being involved in this group. From then, we see all of them kind of eventually come together to find out what happened to Adam. They go to the carnival. Everything is exactly as Rachel laid out in her story in part one, which has all of them like, okay, this is really fucking weird. Rachel's beginning to think she's going crazy because of everything that's happening. She's seeing visions, she's having these weird nightmares, continuing on from before, but getting even more. I don't know, what would you say? Intense, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Top Hat showing up on her ceiling. It's fucking weird.
Watching her sleep, as you do to little girls in their bedroom in the middle of the night.
Jesus.
Fucked up.
Whoo. I mean,
Yep.
some people.
I mean, depends on what you get away with, I guess.
So ultimately, what this comes down to, and I don't want to give too much away because, like I said, we're going to go through everything. They go to the big top. They're introduced to Mr. Top Hat. He runs through the entire spiel.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls is recording because she's the filmmaker. And what happens then is Rachel's having more visions while there, which is fine. Eventually, the team split up and they're all everywhere else. Crazy shit starts happening. The Ferris wheel stops. There's like zombies in one of the rides underwater. There's scary clowns, which I fucking hate clowns. So
No,
yeah,
not you.
I let's put it this way: I wouldn't have run away. I would have knocked over one of those clowns on stilts. I would have made him face plant. I just don't like clowns, man. I just don't like clowns. So ultimately, this leads to things not going as dark as you think. It's all part of the show, as Mr. Top Hat would say. As they're all leaving, there's some tension among everybody.
What kind of tension?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Sexual tension, baby.
Yeah.
Deep, deep sexual tension.
Now, question for you, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
When did that Orange Couch movie come out?
Orange Couch movie.
Yeah, the one where they figured out that everybody in Nickelodeon's been raped.
Oh, that was shit. When was that?
Yeah, I don't remember. That's why I was asking you. I figured you
I
would know.
know.
You are like more on that side of entertainment than me. Ravy side.
2 years ago.
Oh, that's it. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe by then they knew about everyone being raped and still decided to put sexual tension in a kids show, but nope, they didn't know about it then.
There was weird sexual tension in that car ride when there's a scene where Gavin and Rachel are being driven to school by her mom, and it is very awkward, and there is sexual tension that's very weird to watch in a kids show between teenagers.
Well,
When that's not even what's supposed to be happening in the show.
no, it's
The
awkward.
show has never been about building up relationships and like tension. It's Are You Afraid of the Dark, not Dawson's Creek.
There's nothing wrong with Dawson Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah. Our home dude died a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a month ago or something. Jeez.
Somebody I know named Jeff said he deserved it. Not you,
me.
Jeff. Different
Not me,
Jeff.
Different
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, his name was Jeff B. It's different Jeff B.
See, what's fucked up is I went to school with somebody who was also a Jeff B, so couldn't get away from each other since elementary school all the way through high school.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Several classes together.
What are the odds? So, anyway, sorry, you can continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
So ultimately what this leads to is Rachel is telling her mom about the carnival the day after they've gone. Her mom doesn't remember. She's like, okay, this is she's thinking this is like the story I told in class. Gavin's dad comes over to the house asking if they've seen him. Her mom's like, oh no, but she's like creaming her jeans over this guy because it's Brandon Routh. Okay. Playing Gavin's dad, which stunt casting, I guess. I don't really know.
Just creaming her pants.
I mean, basically.
Oh, I love that term. That's a good one. I like that.
Did you see how she kind of like shifted when she turned around? She was trying to unstick everything.
Makes sense now. Just fucking creaming it up in there.
So he comes over asking
corn.
if they.
How does sexy then?
Anyway, turns out Gavin may have gone to school early. Rachel's like, okay, no, if he's missing, he's missing. Goes to school. She starts talking to the other members of the Midnight Society. They don't remember anything that happened. They don't remember the carnival. They don't remember anything that happened the night before, which prompts Rachel to steal a bike, go out to the place where the carnival was, and it's not there. So we have even more to the mystery. Of course, there's a lot more that happened, but I think the details are basically the story she told in the first one, just them experiencing it.
Yeah.
And her kind of flashbacks, because they're asking, she's one of her nightmares, a pencil asked her the question. She goes, am I writing on one of her drawings? Am I crazy? The pencil starts writing by itself in her dream and says, what do you remember? So it's like, well, wait a minute. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It's like, so it's her story come to life, but it's still very, very fucking weird because she was having these nightmares and visions of Top Hat before even meeting these other kids, before moving to this town of Argento. So it makes you wonder exactly what's happening. So I'm excited to get to the finale and see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, you will be taking that finale all in, and I think you're gonna enjoy that finale.
Oh yeah.
Together. Little finale all over. It should be fun.
Some may call it the sloppy finish.
Some may.
I pulled that from Feast 3. That's not even original.
He just had to give it. Yeah, you could have fooled people though. Yeah. I think you should have just let it go.
Somebody out there would have picked up on it and been like, "What the fuck are you stealing from Feast 3 for?" I'm like,
gives a fuck.
I don't know.
Sometimes you earn it, Jeff.
Because I'm one of like 8 people who've seen that movie.
Yeah, but I mean, if you earn it, you earn it, bro. And I think you should have just kept it, done it. Should have. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what we thought about this episode. Because I mean, yeah, that's what we do here. So, you want to go first, or you want me to?
I can go first.
Go for it.
I really like this one. I think I might have liked this one more than part one. Simply because it starts amping up that tension.
Yeah.
And it's really I didn't notice that you were doing it until I looked at the screen and I was like, fuck.
Yeah. For those only listening on the podcast, you missed it. But it was funny.
Just think about a little girl in a pink dress putting a hot dog through a donut.
Damn, it sounds really bad when you say it out loud, Jeff. Motherfucker, bro.
I also just watched Jason Goes to Hell recently. So.
Good movie. I like that
it's
movie.
Fun.
I know fun. A lot of people who don't like that one, but I do.
You know what?
I heard that you might be something if you don't like that movie. I don't know what that may be, but I heard it's not good. Anyways.
Yeah, I like the tension. I like the fact that Rachel is questioning everything about the reality around her now.
Right.
I mean, is it something we've seen in other stories? Of course, a lot of Are You Afraid of the Dark is. That's what we've talked about for the last year now. Has it been a year?
Fucking easy. Yeah.
But that's the point is, are they adapting it and doing it in a different way, maybe a little unique? And I think this one is done well enough that it can stand by some of those other versions of this similar type of story.
Right.
That and just the visuals of it. And it's not so much the effects. I mean, just the visuals of everything being kind of drab and dull. And you know that there's something ominous around here. And the look of the carnival was pretty cool because it's fucking creepy.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. I will also add to that you know, as you said, you know, not the effect, also the practical effects in this were kids show, not bad. I mean, they did a pretty decent job.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
That's pretty much all I got. I mean, the acting is solid. The characters are solid. They do a good job of getting you invested in what these kids are going through. I'm kind of wondering, like, oh, okay, well, what's going to happen now? Are they going to find Gavin? What's happened with Adam? What's really happening with Rachel? Is she losing her mind? Is this all a hallucination? Is this all happening in the mind of some autistic kid with a snowball or a snow globe? You don't know.
What's going to happen now? Look, Jeff is white.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You know that theory I'm talking about, though, right?
Autistic.
There's like a bunch of TV shows that are interconnected.
Oh God, yeah.
But then the end of one I think it was the finale of one show. It turns out that it all took place in the mind of an autistic child who was looking at a snow globe.
I think that was the.
So it's like all this interconnected thing. It's like, what the fuck?
Was it the Krampus movie?
No, I think Krampus actually stole that idea from this TV show.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it all took place in a snow globe? Yeah, that's a good, we'll use that.
Yeah, but it has to be an autistic kid. Like, what level of autistic? Are we talking like, oh, yeah, this
I've never seen the episode, so I can't tell you. It was probably, let's just say it was 80s autistic, so probably way over the top.
Ramped up, crippled arm like this, like barely holding on to the globe.
Oh. Hey, I've never. Yeah, Slasher Fred is saying exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you. It was the plot twist in the series Saint Elsewhere, which had the end. Yeah, all took place in his mind, and I believe it was what I've heard from other people because I haven't seen the episode was that he was supposed to be autistic, something like that. But as we all know, in the '80s,
Yeah. Might not
they
have
would
been
just say stuff,
autistic.
and then
We don't know what level it was at. Like, should he have been in a institution? Is that kind of level? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Like I said,
anyways.
So, what did you think about
Well, I have a lot to say that I can't say. Because obviously I've seen this before, so
it?
I'm not going to be a fucking asshole and fucking ruin it for you. But I do enjoy this. I did think it was done very well. Um, I am. Oh no. I just, like I said, the effects are good. There's not a lot bad going on. I mean, the feel of this episode is fun, kind of spooky. I mean, they have little things that kind of, their whole, it's part of the show and talking about, the things that were happening during it. I think they did a great job with it. I think the writing was good, the acting was good. There's really, I mean, if you're a horror fan and a kid, or not even a kid, but just an adult, and you're watching this, I mean, like, it's really hard to say they did a bad job with this.
Mm-hmm.
Adding sexual tension with children is a very, very odd way of going about doing an episode. I will say that much. But as far as the episode itself goes, like it did not. Like, it's hard to say that there's anything wrong with it. Is it the
Yeah,
greatest thing of all time? No, but I mean, as far as like it enters like a middle part of a story, I mean, I could easily give it like an 8 and not be mad about it. You
yeah,
know,
that's where I'm sitting. Is it's like a solid 8.
right? But also that being said, like I got a feeling that our next episode is going to be a lot to talk about, just for the simple fact of it being the finale.
Mm-hmm.
And with me being able to, you know, actually talk about everything a little bit more, considering I've
Finally
seen it all.
say what you've been what you've been
But
waiting to say.
yeah, because I know things that aren't there yet, so I don't want to fuck it for everybody. And I mean, probably most people have seen it except Jeff by now. But
Yeah, apparently I'm the other one. I didn't even know it existed until you told me.
yeah, you're welcome for that.
Revival.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew the original show. I didn't know it was revived a couple, for 3 more seasons. So
Yeah, it was one of those things. But that's kind of where I stand on this one. It's not enough for me to say yet. Yeah, yeah. 2 weeks could be a much better, entertaining episode for me. Whatever. What can you do? At the end of the day, I mean, you gotta look at the bright side of everything. Like Jeff said, we're still white, so that's a great thing, Jeff.
I'm looking forward to the big release you're gonna have in 2 weeks.
What?
Looking forward to the big release you're gonna have in 2 weeks.
I'll make sure to send
Get
you
out
some of
everything you've been.
it.
Make sure you pack it in dry ice. I want to make sure it stays fresh.
Oh nope. If it ain't
Jesus
warm, it look like it. Yeah, all right. So we need to clearly get out of here because me and Jeff ain't fucking right. Before we do, I need to remind all you bitches that I have written some comic books. And that means that you need to fucking buy them. And stop being, I don't know, something horrible. So we got Tales of Shock and Terror issue #1. Buy it. And then we also have Tales of Shock and Terror issue #2 and all the variant covers. We got some cool ones. You want to get some cool comic books and make your own little bundle? I know we can work you out some deals with it, but can't work you out anything if you don't fucking get a hold of me. So,
Yeah, get hold of him. Get hold of me. I'll put you in touch with him.
yeah, he'll touch me. It'll be fun. One of us.
Mostly me, but
That's fair. Anyways, that's really majority of what I got going on with everything. Jeff, what do you got going on, buddy?
well, we released our latest episode of Skew Universe last week, I believe it was. Yeah, first week of April, so last week. We only got to one episode for March because of everything that's been going on lately. So Leanne's choice was "Sorry to Bother You" from 2018. So we got a whole episode covering that. It's a movie that I did not expect to go places it went. Highly recommend you watch the movie, then check out that episode. And just a little tease for the future. If anyone knows about the Rocky Horror Picture Show, we're not covering that, but there's a follow up to that movie that is like a spiritual that we're going to be talking about. And I'm actually recording that tomorrow with a buddy of mine. So that's going to be interesting because I've never seen this movie. I have only heard about it.
Ooh, fancy. It'll be an interesting episode then.
For anyone wondering, it is called Shock Treatment.
Mm-hmm.
So, sounds like you've seen it possibly.
There is a very, very high probability.
I love that immediately you knew as soon as I went, that's not what we're doing. You're like, oh, shit.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I have spent a lot of time watching movies.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, like, I was that kid sitting back watching horror movies all day long. I don't know, fucking 25, 26 years ago, and it never stopped. And throughout that period of time, you see a lot of things you don't need to talk about no more. Like, hey, Jeff, how many Puppet Master movies have you seen?
Jesus. I think I've seen the first 2.
Yeah, I think I've seen 11.
And I wanted to see what was that remake, reboot, requel that involved Thomas Lennon from a few years ago.
Yeah.
I started to watch it and I think I fell asleep.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
So,
yeah.
That seems to be kind of a trend with most of the Puppet Master movies.
Yeah. Have you seen the Demonic Toys movies?
I have not. And funny enough, somewhere around here in my DVD Blu-ray collection, I think we have it's either Demonic Toys or it's Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys. It's one of those two, and I can't remember what it is. And it's not easily accessible for me right now to see.
I got both of them, not to mention somewhere in one of my boxes, I have the Demonic Toys comic books.
Holy shit. Okay. I did not know there were comic books.
A lot of people do.
See, and I've been going on Amazon a lot lately, and I've been just building a wish list of just DVDs and Blu-rays I want to get.
Yeah.
Because, if I can't find it other ways and it's not available streaming, or I don't want to pay for yet another service, eventually when they go on sale, I'll get them. And I have the Puppet Master box set sitting in there. It's pricey.
Yeah.
But I'm like, maybe one day.
That's probably like what, 20, 25 bucks?
No, it's like over 100.
No way.
It's Charles Band. He's gonna get his money. You know what? Let me pull it up right now. I have my phone.
I don't know about that. That doesn't sound right.
Let me see if I can find it quickly because I don't remember. Oh shit, not that. Yeah, it was pricey from what last time I remember. So let me see if I can.
Blu-ray collection?
I don't remember if it was Blu-ray or DVD.
Because they got the DVD sets. I mean, I don't know. I think you're probably talking about Blu-ray.
I'm trying to see because I've put so many in here that. Let me see. Master Collection. Shit, well, they have a 12 movie Puppet Master and Killjoy collection.
99. I found that on eBay. Like, Somebody made a bootleg fucking DVD real quick.
Okay,
Oh,
I didn't put the one that was super expensive in my list, but the one I have seen, it's $166 new, and it's the Puppet Master collection, but it's only 9 films. Aren't
so
there more than that now?
yes, the Blu-ray box set that has all of them is running about 130.
That's probably the one I have. I just, like I said, the list is so long.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking movies. There's 12, but I mean, and actually, if you're using Shop Pay, you can get it in 4 installments of $30 right from Full Moon Horror's website,
I mean, you
which
know
is
what? That's probably a
120
better
bucks,
way.
which is it's cheaper than any other place. Actually, it's going
Yeah,
right to Full Moon. It's just
yeah, it's going right to Charles Band, so he can make another Puppet Master movie, then sell you another box set in a couple of years. Actually, he'll probably make like
he
4 more Puppet Master
he
movies.
he probably made the bootleg versions too. He's gonna be damned if somebody else was making a buck.
You know what's funny? Have you seen any of the In Search of Darkness documentaries?
I don't think so.
They just did release 2 more. It wasn't like recent, but they did 90 to 94 and then 95 to 99. And I recently watched the 90 to 94 one, and they had Charles Band talking about Puppet Master and demonic toys. Now, demonic toys versus Puppet Master, or however that is titled, was not anything he did. Somebody approached them and said, "Hey, we want to do this crossover," and he was like, "Sure, you can have the rights to do that movie." And he was like, "To this day, I've never seen it," which tells you what he thinks of that fucking movie. Like, it's Charles Band. We've all seen the movies he's made to varying
Yeah.
degrees of quality. I'm
Yeah.
not knocking him because he's doing something he loves, much like Lloyd Kaufman. Not everything is going to be a home run, but they're doing something they enjoy.
Right.
That
By the way,
said,
I have found that box set going all the way down to 100. But if you get the Toulon Ultimate Collectible Trunk, it goes up. But that has collectibles in it. That's different.
yeah, I saw somebody
I believe that comes
on a
with a couple of toys
podcast.
and a bunch of the movies. And
Yeah, I saw somebody who was on a podcast. She's like a huge Puppet Master fan, which I've never seen anybody who is big a Puppet Master fan as this woman is. And she had that set. She was like, "Oh yeah, it's got all the movies. I've never opened the movies," and I've was like, she's like, I have them already, so I didn't need to open these." I'm like, "Okay, you're a real collector. Fuck, you're a
I
real
mean,
fan and a real collector. Holy shit."
I get it. I really had to stop myself multiple times for spending like 130 bucks on the Phantasm one that came with the
Mm-hmm.
ball. And
Mm-hmm.
like I was like
Oh yeah,
I it's like because I have Phantasm on VHS. I have it digitally, and it's like, but I could have it 4 times, like
yeah,
like
exactly.
with no difference at all to the last times, and the same as the digitals.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like I used to, and I don't have it anymore, and I kick myself for it. I had just one of the many DVD copies that came out of Texas Chainsaw way back when.
right.
Because for a while they were just releasing different versions with whatever over the years. And then I saw they released, I don't know if you remember the Black Maria set, which
Hmm.
was the movie and it was in the truck from the end of the film.
Yeah.
And this thing, I think it was like $100 and some when it came out. And I put that in my list a couple of years ago. It was like $200, and now you can't even find it. And I kicked myself for not just ordering it when it first came out.
Right.
That, and I don't know if you've seen any of the UK special edition releases for stuff where they have collector's editions. There
Yeah,
was
I
an
have
alien, the alien one that was the
Necronomicon
xenomorph.
edition of the Evil Dead movie.
Yeah, I saw an alien one that was the xenomorph head, and they
Yeah.
all the. I was like, why can't I
Yeah,
get that
they do
here?
a
They're like,
killer job.
no, no, it's a box here.
Yeah, don't work in your players. Fuck. Assholes.
Yeah, and I price region free players a lot, and they're all like $300 and some or more, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even think that I was because I've been thinking about getting a PS5, even just a refurbished one, because I'm not paying $700, $800 for a brand new one now. And I'm not sure if the Blu-ray player in that, if you get the disc drive, is even region free. I don't know. I have to look at it and see.
I should probably check. I got one.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah, I
Nice.
Yeah.
And you got the disc drive, right? Like a sane person would?
Yeah.
Okay. Because see, it's not just a video game system; it's also the Blu-ray player. That's the only reason I want it is an updated Blu-ray player.
It's like half the reason I got it. Here we go. That's how you know I'm a piece of shit. All right. Well, yeah. It's my life. Oh fuck, dude. Well, you got anything else to add for this episode today?
No, except I did find out the PS5 is region free for games, but it's region
Not
locked for
movies.
Blu-ray. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Fuck you, Sony.
Can't blame them. Every company does the same shit. Oh,
Fuck capitalism and corporate bullshit. Burn it all down like those warehouses of toilet paper.
let's burn everything. I'm all for it.
It's
I like
already
the
starting. 2
world.
warehouses have burned down in the last few days.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Here, we don't have warehouses in the middle of nowhere. All right. Well, anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for checking us out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for touching Jeff. Jeff likes to be touched.
I like it when you stick 2 fingers in and swirl them around.
Right. God damn it. All right. I don't got nothing else to add. You got anything else to throw in there?
I got nothing.
All right. Thanks
Oh,
for watching.
that monster's hitting me. Fuck.
Yeah. See you later, bitches.